drains, faucets. So now we're ready for some crazy huge extraction. Let's stack this up a little bit more. The rest of that, no, you stay. You were going to be glass. The rest of that front bit is all glass. Get these gauges in the back. They don't link together like I'd like, but that's okay. Is that a huge furnace? Don't think you've ever been able to make one that big. Yeah, it's... Yeah, the big foundry for Tinker's Construct. They can be bigger than this. You can make them 11 by 11, apparently. And then they can go as high as you'd like. Throwing just a bunch of materials. An entire stack of cobblestone is in, and there's still a little bit of room. Not much, but a little bit. Wah. We'll have to get more lava pretty soon, too. Copper in, some of this garbage. Zombie brain from I don't know when. Get ready to sleep. Then we'll finish this up, because we finally have the means to acquire a bunch of cobblestone and melt it down and to make it the smooth seared stone that I like. Stack it up to a point that I'm happy with. It won't be very much higher than this to start with, probably just like a block higher than the house is currently. Because after that point, it's just like, I mean, how many stacks of ores are you putting in, really? I need a few more of these. We'll see if 2 is enough. What does cobblestone turn into? Cobblestone turns into the seared stone stuff. So rather than going through and collecting the sand, gravel, and clay to mix it together for grout that I then bake to turn into the seared stone bricks that I combine for a block, I can just also simply put in cobblestone, melt it down with the lava, and pour it out into a basin, and it just turns into a block. That looks slightly different because it's not a brick. It's a smoother looking stuff. But that's the appearance that I like more anyway. So we got 22 blocks here. And we'll just pound through it. Easy peasy. And then I can also put in gravel, and I think you pour, what is it, tin onto a gravel? Like you put gravel inside a basin. And you pour tin into it, and you get this crazy, like, road type thing that allows you to move faster. Is that right? Something about that. Can you make a quarry yet? Maybe. I don't know. What's it take for the quarry? I think I did, like, diamond axes and stuff for it, right? The Buildcraft Builder's quarry. There's also the quantum quarry, but that's, like, kind of cheating a little bit. It is iron, gold gears, redstone, diamond. Yeah, it's pretty basic stuff. Is this the quarry that like draws out its own grid, or you put down the pylons to make the grid or something like that and just goes slowly over time mining through? Is that guy? I don't have a whole lot of experience with it. I remember making a quantum quarry and that just mines like random dimensions for there's it basically just draws a random tile and it's just like, yeah, I mined this from that dimension over there. It's like, oh, okay, you say so. I don't think you did, but okay. RF Tools is the blueprint builder thing that you can customize to be kind of a quarry. RF Tools is also the thing where you make dimensions, like proper dimensions that you can like teleport into, like entire worlds, and you can customize them and being like, haha, I want this one to have, you know, it's made out of end stone or something. And there you go. It just requires a bunch of power to hold open. Too lazy to do the work for an ingot. What did I need for the seared glass that I was doing before? Yeah, seared glass. Yeah, bricks surrounding a pane. Right. Mm-hmm. I'll just go ahead and bake this as normal glass. It doesn't have to be a fancy glass. Oh yes, that'll work quite nicely, I think. Oh. Do it this way, then. Mm-hmm. Okay, we're getting somewhere. Oh. Oh, man. So good at ladders. One more. Updated my streaming time now, so it's more favorable to the EU-based. I've yet to actually change my stream time. Same as always. It's just, this is a longer stream, because I can actually stream for longer. As long as I'm caught up on YouTube and house stuff, I can always stream for longer. But the schedule is still the same. No change. Not yet. Maybe one day. I don't have any more cobblestone anymore either. Man, you know, that one brick that I tossed out, could sure use that right now. One brick short. Let's get a little more. A little more stone. I have to finish up the floor anyway, so I need more cobblestone regardless. E as in Eastern time, US Eastern. It's 1 hour up from Central, 2 hours up from California, I think. It's like GMT -6 currently. Gets confusing with daylight time and all that. Man, I'm sick of daylight savings. 3 from California. Ah. Ah, yeah, mountain time's crammed in there too. That's right, yeah. Too many time zones. Can we all just use UTC? Which should actually be UCT because it's Universal Coordinated Time. I don't know why the acronym's backwards. Everybody just use that. Let me just say fuck it to daylight savings. Yeah, so the sun will rise at 2 in the morning. That's fine. They'll get used to it. Man. Hello, crazy guy. Yeah, they're working on getting rid of the daylight savings time. I think the last I knew they were voting on whether or not they keep it with the... I don't want all of that, actually. I really just need just like a little bit of this. Like really just like 2 would be fine. Because the rest The rest of this, I chisel for my floor. I think they were trying to figure out whether to go with the summertime or winter time last I knew. Big tiles that I was going with. Yeah, that looks right. Yeah, I don't know. Looks alright. I'm kinda happy with it, but only just kinda. It's a fine floor. Oops. Two ingots, right. Ingot cast, and the table. Pour it out, and it just turns into bricks this way. Which is exactly what I need. Oh, go, go, go. Alright. It's getting there. Just need to go up a very small amount higher, and I'm pretty much happy with that for kind of ever. I mean, eventually we'll be getting, like, you know, stacks upon stacks of raw copper that needs to be processed, but... I mean, dang, that'll be a minute. Just blow up the sun. Yeah, that'll work too. There's a piece of dirt beneath that pillar. Yeah. Fine. It's like in my old Let's Play, that bit of wall that was up high that was actually hollowed out. It's like I didn't want to tell you because it was off camera work that I had like an unlisted video or something, I think maybe, or it was like a completely skippable episode, and I was like, hey, this is all I'm doing is just decorating. There's this hollow bit of wall there that I left hollow because I was too lazy. Hello, ASG. How you doing? All these tools I've got. Look at all this, man. Ingot back in. And yeah, cobblestone it up. Grab more lava for it. Grab more cobblestone as well. I'll probably steal their potatoes and carrots again. Well, not really steal. I replant it. Do a little bit of farming for the villagers. The tile beneath the door needs to be replaced. Does it? I thought I started with that. Okay. Well, get that ready too. Need a cobblestone for it, but I'll do it. I'll do it. It will be done. Canola seeds. Oh yeah, they got flax going on. That's nice. I didn't think to check them. Probably should have. Trackman? Coal for emeralds. Coal coke for emeralds. Emeralds for tracks. Weird. Okay, sure though, I guess. Beetroots, can we eat these raw? Yeah, technically, but not really. Okay. Maybe I bake them. I had another farm. Was it this? Yeah, carrots, wheat. Potato farm? Potato farm. There it is. Alright. So we'll have those bake up while I head out for more cobblestone. Oh man, what a long project this is. But again, it's one of those things, you spend the time doing it at first, then it's done, you don't have to worry about it anymore. Gotta be perfect, can't have anything slip by ya. Yeah, I'll hear about it on YouTube if you guys don't catch it either. YouTube's pretty Johnny on the spot with all that stuff, because they got the rewind. Cheaters. Can you make a cobble generator? I'm pretty sure, yeah. Like, a thing that makes cobblestone. Pretty sure. Oh yeah, the lava. Right, that's why I went out there. Thank you. But I mean, you guys are on top of things. Ah, there's aluminium down there. Nice. What a cool reward for clearing out their lava. So what mods are in this? The important ones at least. Oh god. RF tools, industrial craft, immersive engineering, Ender IO, Tinker's Construct, Construct's Armory. Fucking everything, man. Jeez. So much. There's 258 mods in this, I think? Or 198 or something like that. There's a bunch of mods in it. I never grabbed cobblestone, but I can fix this. Ah, yeah, I see. There. Para is good, nah? Dump the lava and hammer away some more cobblestone. Such is life. Could fit so much lava in that. Hello, pig. Yeah. Mountain pigs. Very rare. SCA Gamer has come to bring cuteness and doggos. Oh my god, so cute. Hello, welcome. Yeah. Those are cute though. Things like the tile under that are make you uncomfortable. Well, no worries, because it generally does that for me too. Like, I typically don't have hollow structures. Whenever I would build, like, a castle wall type thing around, I'd have it, like, 5 tiles thick. You'd be dang sure I filled that in. Because what good is a hollow wall, you know? Creeper blows up, and there you go, the whole wall's gone now. It's awful. Okay, that's broken. Creepers are your mortal enemy. Seriously, those things have killed you more times than you can count. Got a jungle nearby? You probably know it, but the jungle cats, you can have, just like park them near your base and scattered around. They scare away the creepers. Otherwise, iron armor, yo. Oh, man. And yeah, we can see the sky through it, but this will eventually be so high that I don't think you'll be able to see the sky very easily. Don't think it'll be much of a... Oh my god, so much... All the cobblestone just fit in there. All of it. See what I mean? It's ridiculous. That bit of copper that I got too, that can also go in. We'll use that. Get cast. Yeah, that's not what I meant. Although, it's 2 blocks exactly, so actually, we're okay, just... We'll do it this way, and we'll break it apart by hand into ingots. That is fine. Ah, man. Why can't I click these? I am so bad today with the mouse. Some of us have issues leaving these behind. I feel personally attacked by that statement. I like things, I like stuff, I like having them. Is that a crime? 60 ingots of seared stone. Okay, 30 blocks. Oh yeah, I never baked the potatoes. We should do that real fast. There you go. Oops. Well, I just fucked that up. Okay, you know what? There, just go for it. Excuse me? What are you doing here?
Thanks for getting rid of the dirt under the pillar.
Aw, Hans. You're welcome, Hans. No cut corners here. I even have I even have corners on this. Speaking of cut corners, you don't need them, but I added them anyway. Gets me by for a little longer. Mm-hmm. 6 more. And then I guess I'll be calling it there with the smeltery. For a bit, at least. Move on and do something else. Man. Go back into a cave? Get some minerals? Can you imagine? Oh, man. There's more to life than just cobblestone, sand, and gravel and clay, it turns out. Oh no. Not me. Apparently. These may as well stay inside. Or just spare. And all this will eventually move inside too, but I can't be bothered right this second. Pretty good. You're totally empty now. Just have to sort the inventory. Put away basically everything. Like, let's just everything. I'll grab the torches. The potatoes that are baking, I'll grab. That'll be my food. The hammer needs to be repaired, but I'm not going to bring it. Well, you can stay, actually. It costs 1 ingot to fully repair the hammer, so I don't want to spend 1 ingot repairing, like, half of a shovel or something. Although, actually, it would be nice to have these, repaired fully. So, fine. Okay. Oh my god, music. We almost never get music. I guess that's it. Well, like some dirt for building. I guess that's it. Alright. Head on in. Where do we got it? Where are we heading? Out this way. Why not? Because I don't think there's a huge cave area that I, like, nothing huge. Just that one kind of large one that I already cleared out mostly. There's a bit of lava covered somewhere that I don't know exactly where that is. Maybe it broke out more, but I'd like to find, like, a ravine or something wild. Would be really nice. Significantly less exciting than I was expecting. Are you anything? No. No, just big and spooky. Okay, cool. Rambutan. How much longer am I planning to stream for? Hello Purple Fishy, welcome. And I don't know. I'm not sure. I haven't thought that far ahead yet. This is maybe looking a little promising. Poor copper ore? Railcraft poor copper ore. Where they at? You up here? Oh, yeah, probably. Okay. This seems promising. The problem with this, though, is that it's near enough the village that I think just as soon as night falls, I'll be beneath the village and they'll just get attacked. And probably I'll die. So, I guess rip them. Okay. Just some food. Alright, there's iridium. A bunch of copper was down here. Or, coal, rather. Which, yeah, there are other villages. That's kind of the way I look at it. Like, I got their waystone for fast travel. That's all I really need from them, honestly. Blue sprout. Blue dye. Oh, okay. 10. Why not steal the waystone? I don't think you can pick up the waystone. The sip emote. It might still be 1 second. Let me check on that actually. It might still be processing. It takes a little while sometimes. Have I gotten an email about it being rejected yet? I don't think so. Still yet. Emotes. Yeah, it's still pending. That's just taking a while. They're just a little bit busy with that. Sometimes stuff gets approved like the next day, other times, I don't know, man. Hmm. The appetite, I don't think I want. It's not worth the pickaxe durability to grab. Ah, my face! Oh my god, there's a bunch of them. Friendly fire, please. Ugh, sort yourselves out. Did you win? So I'll turn the X thing on for a moment just to be safe. Ugh. Well, it's sprawly. I did want a cave. What is this? Poor copper ore. Ugh. 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 Okay. Pretty terrible. Alright. Guess. What's wrong with Nightbot? Why is Nightbot dead? Finally stream that's an ultra hardcore survivalist playing with the Totem of Undying. Is that the big thing right now? Is like the hardcore. Well, there was something about like hardcore 100 or something like that, where you got 100% the game on hardcore. That I guess a lot of people are doing. I guess that sounds. I don't know. It doesn't sound entertaining to me. I'm not really sure about that. That just sounds like you just make a bow and a bunch of arrows and play very, very cautiously and don't just enjoy things. I like playing modded. Let's play modded, do my own thing, some exploration sometimes, a little bit of house makeover sometimes, get some machines up and running, automate some things. That's my jam. Okay. And then that brings me back toward the lava that I've been stealing from. Nightbot giving you some grief. Never change Nightbot. Actually, no, Nightbot, please change. Please change Nightbot. You're a little too aggressive sometimes. Nightbot gets pretty sassy some days, I don't know. Mod is way better than Vanilla, don't know why it's not more popular. I think a lot of the thing is there's like a bit of a stigma with the modded Minecraft series stuff. Because a lot of the people who are coming back to Minecraft played Minecraft back in like 2012 or whenever, when it was like kind of sort of just new. And modding it back then was a pain in the butt, like back when Bucket was around. It's like, ugh. So a lot of the time I think they just don't realize that you can just like through the Twitch launcher just get like a Feed the Beast mod pack and it's done. I think they just don't know. And then, like, if they're enjoying their Minecraft world and somebody's like, you should play modded, it's really easy, here's how. As a Let's Player myself, and somebody generally says that kind of stuff, it's like you just sort of ignore it because you get that all the time, and a lot of the time it's not actually that easy. Or you're enjoying what you're currently doing and just don't really want to switch over to something else. So it could be that a lot of the guys are currently doing like a hardcore Minecraft thing. Maybe they're just trying to get on a hype train and do what's everybody else is doing, what's popular and all that. But I think a lot of the time it's mostly just they don't know how easy modding is, and they'll check it out when they're done with their current vanilla world if they're not burnt out of the game yet. Because they're currently involved with their current world, and it's just the way it is. Yeah! Bats are so annoying. Alright, so what's this here then? Nice dead end. If you do not drop everything you're doing right this second and immediately start playing Odd Realm, then I will unsubscribe from you and complain about your channel and character on Reddit on /rcringe. Don't forget live stream fails also. Because this is currently Twitch, and you can just post anything Twitch related on live stream fails, regardless if it's a fail or not, just any news. It doesn't matter. It's fine. Not that it matters, because it's not on Ask Reddit, so it's not going to get to the front page anyway, because you have to have an Ask Reddit post in order for it to be on the front page. It's just how it is. I don't know. Anytime I glance at Reddit, there's always an Ask Reddit, either the first or second most top thing, because it super prioritizes that Reddit. I'm pretty sure for BuzzFeed articles, but I'm not really sure. I think news aggregate sites just take advantage of that subreddit, and they just go nuts with it. Pretty sure. Just for the sake of clearing out this area so I can close it down. Because this is a bit sprawly. Like, I can keep the torches on the right, so leaving, I can, you know, leave with torches on the left, but it still gets a little bit confusing when it twists and turns and has multiple levels and turns in on itself, and... Ugh. It gets rough. So I like closing down these little side shafts when I can. Well, it's poor copper, but it's in a decent supply. Oh my god. Nice pocket of it. Is Tekkit still around, or has it fully been integrated into other mods and stuff, and it's just sort of dissolved and spread out and stuff? Because it used to be that, like, if you were playing modded Minecraft, you'd be playing Tekkit. That was, like, one of the first major mod packs that really took off. Mostly thanks to people like the Ogscats and all that playing it, you know. Have I heard of Blightfall? It's quite a fun mod pack. A bit old now, though. I'm not really sure. As far as, like, big mod packs go, I don't really know of too many, honestly. There's a pretty good chance I haven't heard of it. Yeah, I'll have to take a look at the Thaumcraft stuff, so I'm gonna go ahead and just, like, grab the crystals. I mean, I was grabbing them here because I'm gonna be shutting down this little hallway after I mine out everything, so it's completely clear, just to make it a little easier to navigate, but, like... I may as well start grabbing it, because I am a little interested to see what Thaumcraft actually is, because again, I never really had any experience with it. That was always my girlfriend's thing. This pick has just about had it. God, more of this poor copper. I'm gonna leave the poor copper, honestly. I'd rather just get normal copper. There's so much normal copper around. Text her for help. she's at work. Help, I need help with this Thaumcraft thing. Fast, I need a response. There's green goop everywhere. What do I do? You guys made it through the night? Really? Genuinely, you did it. I'm surprised. Well done. Okay, so can I close off? Here's just another way. Can I close off down here then? think so. Aside from that poor copper ore, this whole section's done. This... okay, it leads to, like, way more. So this I can close off. Oh, skeleton skull. Nice. Oops. Generally. So I know that, like, there's nothing over here. It's done. It's dead to me. And it makes navigating that much easier. Because I can more just at a glance see how many more other ways there are. Oh my god, you're so loud. Where are you? What are you? Oh. Where? You're either just below me or just above me at this point. Yeah, pick broke. Huh. Huh. Alright, well, that's a thing. We can head out, though. And that was all just that upper path. There's still this lower bit to check out. Like, we're not even almost done here. That's nice. Nothing great, though, so far. Mostly just copper and a bit of just, you know, copper. Bit of iron. That's nice. I do need iron. Building a bridge here, dang it. I'm sick of not having one. The taint stuff is really good for making up fooped up worlds. Corrupt worlds for the sake of corrupt worlds. You guys talking that Blightfall mod? Do I play any games co-op with her? Yeah, all the time. That was like most of my day, because I don't know if you've ever had a long distance relationship, but it sucks. Especially once you've actually met in person before, and then you're not in person anymore at all. It's just the worst. So we spent like as much time as we possibly could together, and we'd always be playing co-op stuff together. Just all the time. We couldn't do much modded Minecraft, though, because neither of us can host a server because of just some crazy firewall things with the ISP. So we had to, like, use a server from a friend of mine, and it wasn't great. I don't think copper and iron was anything, was it? Yeah, materials and you. Wasn't there a book that gave you a rundown of the materials? Like how to make them all? Or did they do away with that because it was a little too spoilery or so? There's a nice modifier list. The seared furnace, master to all furnaces, cooking quarter stacks at once and cooking food with greater speed. Oh. Okay. And then there's the Tinker Tank. Right. Just turn into the Armory book. Sometimes they turn into a different book. Press A on a material in the J to bookmark it. Right, I mean... Like there was a book that had all this information in it. Iron and nickel. Can I just like bookmark a recipe so I can just like go through the alloys and figure it out? I'm sure there was a book for it. I just missed a book somewhere in here. Materials and You, it's called. But like it's not in here though. Go straight into the tool information. And then tool materials, and then it just gives you a breakdown of what they do. But not actually how you make some of the alloys. So I always just looked it up? I don't think so, though. I'm 90% sure there was a book that just told you straight up. I don't know. Not sure. The Akashic Tome is great, though. Saves a lot of space. Mouse over the material in the list, maybe? I don't think that did anything. Yeah, that's not a hover over thing. And I can't click that or right click that or press U on it or anything. Maybe I just went through the knife and I just wrote it all down at some point in time and I just used that. Maybe that's what I'm thinking of. So how much copper we got here? 11 blocks worth. Not bad, not bad. I'll need my ingot cast in one of these tables. Alright, this is broken. Right. Let me fix it first. 2 copper to fully repair that. Mm. Oh, in iron. Valkyrie off for today. Have a nice sleep. All right. Yep. Take it easy. Heading off for a 2-day need sleep. Right. Have a nice sleep. Oh, God. Talking is still difficult for me today. Thanks for stopping in. Always nice to see you. I never did much with witchery. I think I remember that mod, though. I was always more of the, you know, basically the tech and stuff, you know? Immersive engineering and all that, and just getting machinery together and working and all that jazz. Have I considered playing EDF with other people? When I get the time to do that, absolutely. But probably not record or live stream, though. That'll probably just be a chill thing that I just do with friends. Because EDF is an absolute blast multiplayer. I should get off your ass and grab some food, but you're too comfortable right now. Yeah, I know that feeling. I'm pretty hungry, personally. I was thinking about grabbing some bread a little bit ago. But, man, that's all the way downstairs. You know what? I'm going to leave you as a table. With the ink cast on it. And that'll be fine. What else we got? A tin and aluminium. I'll throw them in. Maybe they alloy into something wild. I don't know. No, nothing. Okay. Don't have enough of anything. Maybe it could be. Oh, okay. Hello, Derpy. Make it into the early stream again. Yeah, I don't got a whole lot to do today, so it's sort of like a all-day stream thing for me today. Welcome. Hope you're doing all right. My Minecraft skin, where's it from / what is it? Well, I used to have an actual Yeti thing that was done up that had like a working mouth and everything, but well, I got rid of it in favor of a more steampunky one, so I could play with my girlfriend who also had a steampunky one. So she was like a steampunk girl, and I was a steampunk guy, but it's just like steampunk guy or something. I don't know what it's called. I'm not sure. I don't know what it is. That's what I've got though. I've had it for a long time. I just can't be bothered to change it. It looked really good with her skin though, so I always kept it. And I kind of miss the Yeti one a little bit, but the Yeti one was a little bit, you know, extra. So let me grab. I gotta sort this like in a really bad way. We'll put smelted stuff for the moment in here. Because, oh my god, this needs to end. It's time to stop. Okay. Look, I have an axe, guys, and I also have a zombie head and a skeleton head in here, and look at all the stuff that I have in here now. Could make you into a double chest instead, actually, or I could make another small storage crate, because these are pretty cool. There was also an actual crate that you can make, but I think that was treated wood or something. Oh, that's just for decoration. Please don't click. Oh, okay. Right. Yeah, okay, we can do that. That's easy. Let me just grab a bunch of... Got the wood. I got a chest. Okay, cool. I need the wood casings. Right. So in theory, we turn half of this into chests. And then... chest in the corner. Oh. Ha! Ha ha ha! That's funny. I'm very funny. Oh, God. It's... God. Let me just start over with it, huh? Unbelievable. And half of these turn into chests. That's the one we're after. And then corners. And a casing. The other way around. That's the one. Oh, man. Okay, there. You exist here now. So I take all of you. Throw it all in. Okay. I'd like another small storage crate to be then the raw stuff that I bring up. I'm just gonna go ahead and chop down more trees.
Smelting operation is looking good. Hope you are doing better.
Dauro, thank you very much. Welcome. Oh my god, the trees. I forgot about that. 500 bits. Thank you very much. Jeez. I don't know if I can mix chests for the pattern, but we'll try it. Oh, there you go. Okay, I just convert them like that. Easy. Okay. Big axe, big axe. Let's cut down some trees. Yeah. See how great it is? It's the best. All right. Bonus points if you can manage that with dark oak trees, man. That'll get you some wood. Yo, let's just that. And then because I'm never gonna remember. Chest on the outside. There. Outside chests. Flanks around the center, or outside, and then that in the center. Okay. Cool. And to upgrade it, we needed, yeah, void crystal blocks, right? Which involves using the empowerer or the empowerer. Okay. Well, no, you can use the zappy zappy thing, but that's not in here. Ah, that's what I'm after. Right, I pushed the wrong key. Okay. Yeah, Atomic Reconstructor, block of coal into the Void Crystal block, as we had done before. Atomic Reconstructor is to make that left click iron casing with iron and redstone. But that requires RF, which means we'd have to get some RF. It's nighttime. We'd have to get some RF power generation. And that, I guess we can maybe get a start on, kind of, sort of. Jeez, this entire stream so far has been basically just the smeltery and my house. Will I play Xenonauts 2 when it comes out? Probably. I'm looking forward to it. Xenonauts 2 should be quite good. We can put them here. And that'll just be raw stuff. Like, stuff that needs to be smelted. So, the 3 copper here. I think that's all of it. There we go. Gotta start somewhere. Okay. And the rest of this is search of just a general storage. Which, I might make some stairs down into a basement. Because I tend to have a lot of the factory stuff, like, in the basement of an area. But I could also just make a new building for it. So you've been playing along, in quotes, finally got around to installing your 64K storage drive from Profound Storage. Nice. What's your current goal / plan? I need to make more chests if I wanted more of the storage crates, which... Sure. These things are great. So much room. And I still have the casings. Okay. Melt them all down. Bang. Cool. And then I surround you with planks if I want to be able to upgrade chests to a storage crate. Okay. I mean, it's the cost of a storage crate and kind of a chest, so... Yeah, it works out. I still have to get a farm going. Oh my god. The tool for farming, was that the... comma? Harvest and replant. I think the mattock works as the hoe, right? Axe and shovel and stick. Hans gonna head out. See you maybe later if the stream's still up by then. Alright, Hans. Thanks for stopping in. Always a pleasure to have you. Have a good one. So I would need / want. I mean, I'll probably just do it out of wood because, I mean, really. Look how much wood I've got. No problem. Shovel, axe, tool rod. Tool rod, which I've already got a tool rod, actually. I remembered. Aha. It's a bone tool rod, which helps me not at all for this, but oh well. There we go. That looks phenomenal. So, buckets also. I will temporarily make an infinite pool thing. You're just like a water source block, aren't you? You're not actually a pool. You're just a water source block on absolutely nuts. Right, hello, pig. Because I need to get some of the flax stuff planted so I can start getting like a bunch of string so I can start doing a bunch of things with that. I also need to get a hemp farm at some point so I can start doing wind power. Just really nice, easy ways to make a bit of power, RF style. And then from there, we'll convert it into whatever we need. There you go. Okay. Chamomile, daisies. You guys had a bunch of flax plants, which I'll probably take. Yo. That's rice. Oh, there's also worms, right? If I hold the ground, I can get worms? Dude, worms are great. They're a lifesaver. And that's literally just holding the ground in random areas, I think, right? They used to be somewhat common, but... Oh, there we go. A worm! So the worms are really cool because... Oh, there's another one. 3. Oh my god. The worms are awesome because they act already as, like, the bit of water that you would need for a plant. They keep everything south and also wet for you, so you could just have a farm there, supported by worms. So cool to have. This grass is ridiculous. I need to get some more sheep. This can't stay like this. Look at all this. I can't operate here. We'll have him out over here, how about? Something like that. So, 1 wormy, 2 wormies, and 3. Ooh! Worms making worms! Alright. Good stuff. So that can go back in. Oh man. Those, the arrows, the glass. The flax seeds I'm keeping. All that can go in. Zombie flesh. Those seeds. The industrial hemp and the flax I'm definitely planting. And some raw potatoes I'm definitely planting. Other than that, I don't know. We'll see. Oh, these guys also sometimes periodically will also fertilize. Your plants will just a little bit like you just gave it bone meal. Worms are the best. Some tomato seeds, although I don't know if tomato seeds just straight up act. Some of the rustic stuff required like a little bit of work and a little bit of doing. Like you needed to have like actual rods and supports for them for the vines and all that. Yeah. And from there, we'll advance that. So that's a farm done. The food-wise, nothing really too wild, but the potatoes will they'll work. Takes a bit of doing because you got to cook them as well. You see the green sparkles there? They speed it up a little bit. So I'll take another storage crate and we'll put seeds in it. And I guess stuff like that that'll be used for cooking down the road, sure. And flowers? Not really flour. I don't care about flowers too much. Worms are weird because they lack bones. Who lacks bones? It's so weird. Bones are cool. I agree. Bones are a pretty neat thing to have. But you know what? Worms are so cool, they don't even need the bones. They don't even need the bones. I guess saplings can go in there too. With the cherry saplings, I might just go ahead and plant a couple, because it's a cool looking tree. The raspberry sapling, I guess I'll keep. Hill cherry, we'll plant just like 2. They're a little bit extra. Barley, chili pepper, carrots, hops, beetroot. This will all plant. Cartilage is like fake bones. Are we gatekeeping bones? Man, you're not a real bone unless you've got marrow in you. I guess I'll maybe get some barley going. I don't know. Rice. I mean, you kind of count as food in a way. Zombie brains supposedly counts. You can eat zombie brains. That's a little strange. Flowers, I'm still not sure. I'm thinking no, but I got enough room maybe. Cherries I'll keep, I guess. It's food. The raspberries I guess I'll keep. It's food. There's a raw ore for the chest inside. There's some standard flax. And just some straight up cotton. I don't know which one I want. Let's plant them. Yeah, these. Go, worms, go! Coffee gives you max saturation and 4 meats, and you can drink 5 times or 1 cup. Coffee gives you max saturation and 4 meats, and you can drink it 5 times for 1 cup. Ah, I see. Okay. What am I doing? Yeah, there's some really nice foods out there that I have to really look at. I haven't really done too much with the cooking either. Guess cactus counts, sweet sugar canes. Like stuff that I'm going to use for baking later. So yeah, maybe the berries. Eggs, although probably use the eggs for a chicken farm for feathers. Because arrows. I mean, that's a pretty decent dent in it. I think I got most of it. Teenage Mutant Ninja Worms. What a weird knockoff. Okay. I think all this stuff I can do, like, with cooking and making jams, and yeah, the berry medley. Look at the saturation on that. 2 strawberries and some other berry in a bowl. Nice. So the water buckets I really didn't need. Oh. I'll make an infinite pool over here, because maybe I'll one day fill all this in. Or I could probably just... Let's get you going now, really, at this level. Level 2. Would have to close it off here, but I can do that. Grab some dirt and close it off, and it'll just kind of be a waterfall into a little small lake thing. I don't think it'll be deep enough to fish in, but it'll at least look a little better. And then I think I'm going to take a really quick break after I get this filled in a little bit. Get some food, restroom. Might also just end the stream. I don't know. It's been going on for a little while. Maybe just end the stream, actually. I'll probably just do that. Take a break. Give my ass a break. Let's nature out of here. Let me thicken this up and make it look a little more natural. There you go, and then we can fill this in. This whole upper level. And not quite. And because I filled in the bottom layer first and worked my way up, it shouldn't be a crazy pool that's got, like, ridiculous gravity to it. It should be a little more normal. Because otherwise, like, you'll have a water source block on the top, and then it's, Are you... There we go. You'll have, like, the source block on the top, and all the water falls from that source block, so it all just pulls you under really, really strongly. You can't actually swim in it at all. That's no good. That's not what anybody wants. Alright. Nice. And maybe I will take it up in a level, I don't know. But I think for now I'm going to go ahead and end it. This has been going on for quite a while. This is going to be a very long VOD for people to watch.